YouTube. What's up? Bye. It's getting better. Bad. Y'all gonna have to put up with me eating my gummy Jones, man. It's just good as hell. Only got like 3 more, so it ain't that much. So yeah, that previous video, I calculated it wrong, and I did the fuel surcharge for the full 3,000 miles. Nah. So, real quick, man. A trucker named Jay. Congratulations, man. I know this is long overdue, and you in orientation about to get into trucking stuff, but congratulations to trucker named Jay getting your CDLs, brother. Welcome to the club. You know what I'm saying? You can now get into the V. Yeah, let him in. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let him in, boy. All right. Going in, Jay. But anyway, so what I did was something simple. I did, out of the 3,000 miles, I did 500 empty and 25 loaded. And then I just did 1,000 miles empty, 2,000 miles loaded. Now in Alliance, that's the last one, so ain't no more. In Alliance, they try to minimize your empty miles. Okay. Now, even though when I was on my training truck, we had some 400 mile empty mile runs. You know, they ain't trying to pay you 86 cents a mile for 400 miles. You know what I'm saying? Going company, they don't care. So I did one with 5 empty and one with 1,000 empty. Anywhere in between there. Okay. So with empty miles, 86 cents a mile, 500 miles, you get $430. And then loaded 2,500 at 86 cents plus the 13.5 cents. That will come to a total of $2,487. That's with the 86 cent plus the fuel surcharge. It gets $2,400. Then you add in the empty miles. Your total money, your total gross, I guess you could say, would be $2,917. Don't come back up, worms. Okay. Now, let's take away our expenses, which is $1,855. That's going to get us to $1,062. Okay. Now, that's pretty good. And I mean, one of the things with, man, going company alliance, when I was going pre-alliance with company, man, I had a check that was pretty good. It was, in the 9s. So it was kind of like, I was like, man, I'm going to make some money in company, man. But then you got to think about it. Beginning with company, it might not give you that many miles, so you might not make that much. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. My phone, it got stuck. What the hell is my phone doing? I don't know. But anyway, okay, so with $1,000, $1,062, I'm taking out $100 for my time off account to put off, somewhere. Stevens, actually, it's an account that they have that you put it over there. They want to have all your money in their hands, which is fine. That's all right. It's cool. Excuse me. I'm trying to learn. That's the way to keep saving. With your time off account, you can touch that anytime you want to. So if you want to take a couple of dollars out, you just tell them to put it in your settlement and they give it to you that way. So you don't get taxed on that because you already got taxed on. Well, you don't get taxed anyway. But anyway, here we go. So that'll bring me down to $962. Okay. And I think I thought I wrote it down, but I know she said $3,000 a year that you should pay in your taxes. What you pay on 15th of April, June, blah, 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 blah. So if it's $3,000, if you divide it up into 52 weeks, it came up to $57. I just rounded up to 60. So if you do it that way, you take 60 from 962, that gets you 902. So after I done paid all my stuff and whatever I need to do, I got $902 in my account on my settlement. And that's not bad. That is not bad. Hopefully I can do real good on the fuel. I might bump that up to $1,000. Now, if I did 30%, if I took 30% out of my settlement, that would be $288, and that would drop me down to $675 a week. Clearly not gonna do that. We're just gonna put that $60 to the side, and we'll do it that way. I don't plan on paying too much taxes, because there are ways that you don't have to worry about doing that legally. Legally, stop playing. I see y'all already talking about. I'm gonna call the IRS on this dude. Stop playing. It's called nonprofit. But that's for the 5,000 miles empty, 2,500 loaded. If it would so happen I did 1,000 miles empty, that'd be $860 for empty, and then 2,000 miles loaded, that'd be $1,750 plus the fuel surcharge, which is $270, which equals $2,020. $2,000, $2,020. Okay. You add that up, gross of $2,880 minus the $1,855, which gets you $1,025. Take out your time off account, drop you down to $925. Take the 60 out, $865. Okay. If you get if I did the 30%, that'd be $648. Clearly not gonna do that. Okay. So to me, when it comes to Alliance, it seems like you can make some decent money. Okay. If you're in it to get rich right away, that ain't gonna happen. It's clearly right here. Okay, it ain't gonna happen. Are you making more than Alliance? Yes. Are you making double, triple? No. I thought you was, but no. But I think you can in a way, but it's just when it comes to business, is okay, am I gonna put this load on this settlement? I'm gonna put that load on this settlement. Now I can put it on this settlement and I can get all that money, and then I gotta catch up for this next week, or I could not be greedy and put it on this week. So you got to figure out. It's depending on what you need. Don't know what you need. So it's a game, man. You got to figure it out, and I'm up for the challenge. So far from the numbers, because we got concrete numbers now, it looks profitable for me. Okay, and just being in the class and all this other stuff, they got the P&L, profits and loss. I mean, they're giving you so many tools, man. I don't know. I don't see how you can be not making any money or not being profitable. I don't know. I just don't see it. If you are doing what you're supposed to do business-wise, okay, let's get that in our minds. Doing business, not just being a driver. Because if you be in this and just be a driver, you're not going to be successful. My opinion. You can be. I don't know. But if you're not thinking about everything you're doing with that truck, then you're going to be on YouTube. Man, Stevens ain't stuff. Blah, 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 blah. So that's just how I feel. I could be wrong. I could go out next week and be like, oh, I got a negative settlement. I'll let you know if that happens, but I don't think so. Because I got confidence in myself. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Get up off me, bro. Get up off me. So, I don't know. So, we'll see. And I hope I'm giving y'all enough information to make a decision on if you want to go Alliance or not. So, if you ain't trying to run, because I talked to a guy when I was doing the shuttle, he was like, man, he's company. I think he said he averaged about anywhere between 22 and 2,500 miles a week. And he was like, man, I don't need all that. He said, I like to relax while I'm driving. I don't like to rush and be driving, which is understandable. That works for him. There's nothing wrong with that. It is nothing wrong with that. And, more power to him. I just want more from this than, just driving the truck, so we all know what I want to do, right? Start my own transportation. Yeah, that's what everybody want to do. But do you have the balls to do it? Do you have the determination to do it? Do you really want to do it? Really? It's a lot of work to try to start your own business, man. That's why most people don't want to do it or can't do it, because they don't know the amount of work you got to put into it. So, when people talking bad about certain stuff, man, what kind of work did you do? Because at the end of the day, man, I'm a grown man, okay? Or as people say, grown ass man. My ass grown, I don't know. Y'all stop. But, when things start looking bad, that's when you got to start, okay, let's figure this out. Don't wait. A company, oh, I got a bad week. We'll see how I go next week. Alliance, oh, I had a bad week. Qualcomm, email, somebody give me a phone. Hey man, let's talk about these miles I got, or let's talk about this settlement I got. We don't want it to go into week 2. Let's just let this be the bad week, and let's get about 3 or 4 good weeks in before we have another bad week. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need to be doing. Okay, not just sitting back. Oh man, they're not giving me miles, man. I'm not making money. You got to be proactive. So that's just my take on Alliance. So if you got any questions, you know who to call. 1-800-CALL King D-Raj. That's a long ass number. Who the hell? Golly. I got some more time on here. I got 3 minutes. I'm gonna use all them. So since I'm already at 12, what else can I talk about? I don't know. I ain't got nothing else. Unless I think of something, I'll holler at y'all. Again, if you ain't about Alliance, you better get out that truck. You know what I mean?